Hmm. Oh, I keep forgetting it's the fucking center thing. There we go. Why are you staring at me like that, cat? Just look down, glance down from the bed, and there's just a cat staring up at me. I love how they like zoomed in for a second, then like readjusted itself real quickly. Oh shit, no, that wasn't good. It didn't show there. I don't think it gives you anything good anyway, if I remember correctly. Okay then.
Seem to be plenty of branches for me to walk on. I'll figure it out. Oh no!
They look heavy. Getting the wings out of here will be a real challenge. An electronic winch.
An electronic winch. Not the guests. Arpeggio.
Arpeggio specializes in exotic technology.
The Contessa.
A high-ranking prison warden for Interpol. She must be working undercover to expose Rajan's space.
Wait, he put a "the" in front of her name. He didn't address her properly. Even Carmelita calls her Carmelita. Carmelita calls her the Contessa.
Carmelita's here too. She must be undercover with the Contessa to help bust Rajan.
Touchdown, Bison.
Jean Bisson, a member of the Flaw Gang and Canadian shipping baron. He owns half the trains in Canada. Leela, another officer.
Neither.
Watch yourself, Sly. This party is crawling with cops. That's all the photos I need. Bring them back to the safe house, and we'll start building a game plan.
Stealing the Clockwork Wings in the middle of a crowded ballroom is going to take some serious misdirection. And the squad of undercover cops only makes things more complicated. Although, we might be able to use them to our advantage. But no matter what we do in the ballroom, sooner or later we'll need to deal with Rajan's security chopper.
You just jumped.
Murray can take it out with some of the local army, but he won't be able to get inside the palace until Sly lowers the
Got
drawbridge.
scared by the fucking horror movie. What kind of peeked around the corner like Tom the Cat and freaked me the fuck out?
He needs Valium or something, man. He needs Kitty Prozac. You know what I mean? Actually, more like Dorothy.
Yeah. Some kitty morphine.
Ellie won't let Cinna buy.
Yeah, he's been fighting with Leo a lot.
He scratched her and she won.
Sly, Murray and
Won't
I
let
can't
me
get
buy, I'll
inside the
scratch
palace
your ass.
unless you lower the drawbridge.
I'd love to, pal, but the winch is all locked down. You know where I can find the keys?
E-guards have recently taken up positions around the palace. Sneak in, take all of their pockets, and bring the keys back to the lockdown winch. You can use noise to lure this guard from the post. Try ringing that gong and picking his pocket when he returns to his post.
And sadly for you, Bentley, I'm the best thief around. Ringing a bell? Pussy shit. I got time for that shit. Oops, I fell. Well,
Good job, Sly. Now take it to the door.
okay, bitch. Hello there, kitty cat. Come to stare again. Okay then. Click.
Thanks, Sly. Now Murray and I can access the palace grounds.
I'm here for the dance.
Hello, I'm here for the dance.
Hello? Sorry, but we have a dress code. You got a tuxedo?
No.
Sorry, pal. No tux, no entry.
Sorry, Sly. Somehow I totally overlooked the need for formal wear. Well, that guy's not going to let you in without a tuxedo.
Don't beat yourself up, Eddie. At a party this ritzy, there has to be a spare pigment suit around here somewhere.
Try the guest house. Someone may have overpacked.
Rob the fucker, Sly. Oh, this is no longer a mission state? Then I'm gonna go steal this real quick. What the fuck was that? No. I need to complete that Sly mission. Only after collecting some more loot. Okay then. Fuck yeah. Gold pen? Shooter sure do love it when the guards pay for their own death. Oh, another one paying for his own death. Whee! You like my sick tricks there, little kitty cat?
Okay then, I'm in position inside the guest house. Have any intel for me?
Oh, well, I recommend searching all the rooms. It's statistically probable that each should hold at least one portion of a tuxedo.
What do I look for inside the rooms?
This isn't an exact science. Ransack the place.
Fuck shit up. Steal what you need. Get the fuck
Any
out.
plan which involves ransacking is okay with me.
We need the coin slide. Destroy everything.
Attention guards, this is Lord Rayan. The party here is in full swing and all visitors are now in the hall. All the guests are, so be on careful lookout for problems. I don't want any bad press from this event.
Oh, he gets to live for a little while longer. I know that. I just want the coins, Bentley.
You might need to use your stealth attack in here. Remember, the triangle button knocks guys up into the air, and the square button brings them down hard.
Y'all scared, Mary.
Fucking bubbles. Run! Run your little kitty lives! Little kitty lives! Stink! What's done? Bubble poisoning! Well, that's how blue cheese went. You hear me, Brad?
Like Zora?
That's
No.
right, you're going. That's how blue cheese went. Bubble poisoning.
Yeah.
You remember Bucci? No. See what I mean? I
Yeah.
don't remember Bucci. Bucci wasn't when he got killed by the bubbles. Not this kitty cat. I'm paying attention. No, sir. Mama didn't raise no foolish kittens here.
Alright, on to the next room. I don't think I could stay in a place like this. It's just too big and open. I don't like it. Too many corners for assassins to be hiding in. You might be thinking to yourself, but why would you have to worry about assassins? Why would there be assassins here? Well, there's raccoon thieves, so why wouldn't there be assassins? You just come back, all your shit's, the whole room's been smashed up by a fucking cane.
Your tuxedo now, sir?
Of course I do. I'm here to dance.
Then come on in.
Your tuxedo disguise is working perfectly. No one will recognize you in that outfit. Now,
And nobody will recognize you when you still have the same fucking bright blue shoes on. Some Team Rocket shit going on. Only raccoon around who does shit like this or who would be here.
Constable Mila, you look lovely this evening.
I'm Sorry, do I know you?
I used to chase after you back in Paris.
Paris? Sly Cooper? You aren't by any chance here to turn yourself in? Old Ironsides would fall out of her dress.
As good as that sounds, how about a dance first?
Enchanté.
Try to memorize the steps. Now your turn.
Come here.
I like the music here too. Down, 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 down.
Are you using me to get at Old Ironsides?
Yes, I am. Do you mind?
Not at all.
You know, I'll be part of the setup later. Don't worry.
Lovely.
That fellow is very graceful.
If only you moved spice shipments as well.
Silence.
Delicious.
You're delicious. It's mostly the sounds I memorize, not the buttons.
It takes two to tango.
Yes, and 3 is always a crowd. Mila, your friend here is quite an accomplished dancer. I tried to make him look good. Please, Mila, his skills far surpass you.
Perhaps later you and I
Oh,
should
man.
dance,
Miss Fox, Carmelita Fox. And I accept.
He rips off the outfit, does the little pose, the book shows up behind him, and he disappears. They all forget it happened. Sly, it's a good thing you can teleport out of the situation after the mission's complete.
Hello, I have commanded you.
Alright, was that the wrong one again? Nice. Big jumps. It's up there, yeah, it's up there. Okay, how do you get up there? Here's the other part. Perfect purchase.
That chopper is a menace to all future aerial operations while on this job.
Yeah, it's all covered in missiles and guns and stuff.
Now be a team player and take it out with that rusty pre-war turd.
Okay, I had a potato gun once. I bet it works just the same.
Hit buttons fast to keep your strength up. Use the left analog stick to aim and hold down the R button to fire. Firing with the ball, your gun is full speed, and you have to wait for it to cool down. Try getting started on that chopper. Shoot down the enemy missiles before they hit you.
Whoa. Whoa. The sky is all clear.
All right, boys, we're ready for the next phase. My plan to get at the Clockwork Wings requires the use of the electric winch above the ballroom. To get control over the device, I'll need to hack the computers in Rajad's boardroom. Plus, we'll need an extra strong saw blade to cut the wings off the statue. To make a saw blade that durable, I'll need Sly to steal the gems off the headdresses on Rajad's prize elephants. And finally, I'll take to the field with my remote control helicopter and nullify the palace's surface-to-air defenses. That should clear things up for the heist.
Does Murray have anything? Okay then.
I don't know, Bentley. That door looks pretty heavy. Maybe I can crawl in that hole under the steps and find an alternate route.
Jenna, you're dumb with a bag of sticks. Mama cat, you're a bad brain. Shit.
Wow, I should have spooked.
Job well done, Sly. Now comes the hard work.
Now you are what I like to call El Trapper.
Worked by both elephants. The jewels are firmly in
Now
there,
what are you
so
gonna do?
keep whacking at it with your cane to not go loose.
I'll need to make use of the rooftops to get to one of the elephant's backs, but it shouldn't be a problem.
Nah, fuck.
Oh, what's the matter, Mr. Undershore? I'm Mr. Weekend. I'm Mr.
Fuck. Man, I'm just missing all my chances, huh?
See, that's why you're not nothing like your brother. See how tough he is? See what a pussy you are? Look, he sees danger and he goes way straight through it. You, oh my god, now that's it. Sneak up behind you.
Fuck out of here, bitch.
Oh, sneak up behind you. Don't say something head on. That would be too much for you. It's fine. I'm like getting that. What are you stealing, Meow? It's a piece of fucking paper, dude. You don't have to steal that. Just take it. It's what I like to call trash.
Are you fucking kidding me? Ah, fucking missed the elevator. Are you fucking kidding me? Hold up. Sorry, kitty. Yeah. Where is the other one? Yeah, this one's already heard from the other elephant, so it's ready. Fucking bitch. Fuck out, bitch. Oh no, there are jewels and platforms are gone.
How dare you call me a nerf herder?
With these jewels, I can make it ultra
I've heard it no nerfs. My life, I've never heard it nerf. I'm not gonna stop or start now.
Nice.
Come here, little buddy. Let me free you. Let me free you. Shut up. Let me free you.
What'd he get caught on?
Huh?
What'd he get caught on?
My lasso. I mean, it was intentional, but I didn't mean to hold him for that long.
Fucking herding cats and shit.
Mama kitty's upset. Oh, I got Senna now, boy. This is something else, buddy.
Murray's rotund features prevent him from fitting through the drain pipe, so we'll need you to unlock the vault room from the inside. I've heard through a reliable source that the guards keep the vault combination written beneath one of their break tables.
So you want me to crawl under each till I find it?
That's the idea.
All right.
I don't see any code.
Try another table. It's here somewhere.
Attention vault room guards. Allow no guest entry to the inner workings of the palace. This party is supposed to be legitimate, and I don't want my flawless reputation being spoiled by some flunky who doesn't know how to lock a door. This spice trade is dangerous work.
No code here. This table doesn't have the code. This is it.
Fantastic. Now, type the code into the vault's laser door entrance. Nice work. Make your way to the security lockdown switch and let in me and Murray.
Thanks for breaking us in, pal. The Murray approves.
Let's get down to brass tacks. I need to hack both the vault room computers to get control of the electronic winch above the ballroom.
So what are me and Sly here for?
The second I enter their servers, they'll be on to us. You guys need to work together to keep the thugs off my back.
You and me, pal, side by side.
The Murray knows no fear.
Okay, I'm in. Hacking the level 6 barrier. Almost there. Got it. Moving on to the level 5 system. Okay, I'm close. Changing back for level 4 access. Almost got it. Okay, going for level 3. I'm so close. Yes! Headed for level 2. Almost have it. Going for level 1 access. wasted. I'm unstoppable! I've got control of the winch. Thanks for the backup, guys.
No problem. Me and the big guy had it covered.
Murray, let's hook up the direct feed and get out of here while the coast is clear.
Bentley, what's your status?
I'm in position with the RC chopper. All systems are go to neutralize their surface-to-air defenses. We're going to need free reign of the sky during the heist.
Well, be careful. Chopper parts aren't cheap.
Hostile has been sighted.
Hey, Bentley, use the left analog stick to steer the chopper and hit the X button to drop bombs. If you lose track of the Jeep, I'll project a holographic targeting arrow. Follow it back into the action. Launching missiles. Turn hard to dodge them. Partner. That Jeep's out of commission and we'll have clear skies for the heist.
Okay, synchronize your watches. This heist is going to take extreme precision. Here's the plan. I'll start things off by demolishing the palace's main bridge. That should cut off reinforcements from the guest house and hopefully distract the ballroom guard standing watch over the Clockwork Wings. Sly will then take Carmelita up on her offer for a dance, and while the crowd is transfixed by their tango, Murray will lower into the ballroom on the electronic witch. Once down, he'll cut the wings free and then winch back up for an exit. Murray should then make his way out of the palace. I'll cover his exit with the RC chopper. Once he's past the drawbridge, we're home free.
And we're back.
As soon as she's done licking that bowl, I'm hiding that. Alright.
Nothing like refreshing coffee. Is it him who starts it? Oh, it is. Nice.
on. Damn. Hold on. Sorry. There's plenty of water. There you go. Wash it all down, bud.
Okay, Finley. Murray and I are moving into position. You still think you can demolish something that large?
It doesn't take an engineer to figure out how to blow up a bridge. I'll start by placing charges on all of the lower cleats. Once the structure destabilizes, those retainer rings on the upper cleat should pop right off. That should enable me to blow up all of the upper cleats, which will bring it all crashing down.
Just watch your head when that thing gets unstable. We need that brain of yours in one piece.
Oh, fine.
Oh no!
Let's go.
How does he get back over there?
Starving dog. Like your ass out. Or the night that we need. Get that out of the way.
Murray, you in position?
That ain't what I had in mind, but okay.
It looks like Bentley's little distraction did the trick. Initiate phase 2. I'll take care of Carmelita and the crowd. You handle the heavy lifting. Miss Fox, I believe you owe me a dance.
About time. I thought you had left.
Just waiting for the perfect moment.
You look familiar to me. Are you in law enforcement?
I often deal with police while on the job.
Nice. Yes. don't understand.
I don't understand.
What happened to the clockwork wings?
My wings! My glorious wings!
What? Cooper!
I love that little screen.
Murray, I'll cover your escape with the RC chopper. Let me worry about the guards. You just keep moving.
These things are heavy. This is tense.
Whoop. Oops. You took a hit there, Murray.
Nice flying, Bentley. Not far to go.
Oh,
You're almost home free. Punch it!
what about the RC copter?
Your cars?
Yeah, it's a game I'm playing.
Oh, okay.
Also, somebody came back in a
After the
truck a
gang
little
and I
while
got away
ago.
with the clockwork wings, Carmelita blew her cover
Yeah.
and started making arrests left and right.
Oh, pickup.
With his reputation in shambles, Rajan was forced to flee from his own party.
Yeah, I would have said a tractor if it was a
Somewhere
tractor.
deep in the jungle.
Never traveled.
The gang and I took a break and headed for Bollywood. It took some doing, but we eventually snuck Murray
Either
onto
that or the
set
one
of a
guy.
full-blown Indian musical. I was happy
Oh, wait,
the
or
guys
did he
got
take
pulled
his
along,
out?
but Rajan was still out there.
The guy that was
Somehow,
over next to the
I knew things
hurricane.
were about to get tough.
The black joke?
No, the guy that was over by the hurricane.
Oh. You got a quarter guy.
Yeah. Did he take his and go to the lot?
Yeah. That's the only ride they got.
Hmm.
Yeah, that's their ride to work. You're welcome.
It took some detective work, but the gang and I managed to track down where Rajan had gone into hiding. Somehow, he'd managed to transform a long-forgotten temple into the thriving center of his spice operation, and it's there where we'll find him. The jungle, too thick to drive through, forced us to walk a long distance to our target. We ran into a few problems along the
Yeah.
way, but pushed
Murray
on.
only almost died a couple times, but we made it.
For the temple was more than just Rajan's hideout. It was also home to the Clockwork Heart. A pump so strong and tireless, it could increase spice production tenfold. Good for Rajan, but awful for the rest of the world. Hope he's not counting on that heart too much, because tonight, he comes home with me.
I just like that one. Keep forgetting it's not that button. I love that ability.
According to my map of the area, there should be a hidden passage into the temple behind that waterfall.
Nice work, baby. I'll take a hidden passage over the front door any day.
Put it up. Dun-dun-dun. I was going back here, right? Wait. I could use some more power. I fucking love that ability.
All right, I'll head for the top.
If I'm not wrong, I can jump and hit the circle button on those. Okay then. Hiss.
Some of the vines around here are really slippery. Jump and hit the circle button to go for a ride.
Hiss. Hiss, little cat, hiss. Why aren't you intimidated by my hisses? Hiss. Hiss. What, my hisses don't intimidate you? Little kitty cat? No. You're gonna keep hitting me in the face with your tail? Okay. Then why were you looking at me like that if you didn't want pets?
Here we go. Time for a few recon.
I love how the bars disappear, like...
Looks like half the heart is being used to super irrigate the spice plants. Check it out. Rajan's carrying half the clockwork heart on that stick.
On that stick. But it's not a true divine artifact. It needs to be properly forged.
There's the entrance to this
Oh, hello there. You grooming yourself right next to my ear? That's a pleasant sound to hear.
We'll really need to think about this one.
Oh, come here. I'm sorry. Come here. Come on.
The Clockwork Heart is under some steep security. Heck, Rajad is carrying half of it at all times. To get at the goods, I'll need to gather some more information. Sly will plant a bug in Rajad's office, while I lift the spice operation blueprints off the Spice Lord while he makes his rounds. Unfortunately, while we're collecting intelligence on him, he'll be collecting data on us with an elephant-driven satellite array.
How?
Take it out, or he'll be able
See, the
to
elephant
intercept
pushes
all
the
of our
stick around and
communications.
it makes the satellite spin. And you know, a spinning satellite means it can steal all our information. Look, Sly, you don't understand technology the way I do. See, when the satellite starts to spin, that's how you know data shit's happening there, son. Okay. Oh, I'll do the satellite array one first. Figure out this fucking stupid area and make sure come down here. Fuck out of here. This voice one is a little bit more annoying than the water bug. See, it's spinning. See, that's how you know something. That's how you know it's stealing data. The wooden satellite.
That's pretty grim.
The wooden satellite. Yeah, the wooden satellite with holes in it. So you know, on the dish part where you know it's supposed to reflect it back to the point, or is it? Yeah, it sends a signal out by hitting onto that and reflecting out, and it also receives it that way, right?
The satellite's in pieces.
A crude interpretation of the plan, but accurate. The trick here is harvesting the spice.
I guess this one would be it's supposed to hit it and then all get drawn into the center, but it also wouldn't work that way because of the holes. So what's the fucking point of it? Yeah, that's a satellite. Yep, definitely. Fuck out of here. I mean, I get what it is, but it makes no sense in reality. Well, that's the fun of the game, I guess. Alright. Sly, you gotta drug that elephant. It's a C-tier, lesser creature, Sly, so it's okay to give it drugs. In fact, we're just straight not above murdering actual sentient creatures, so I guess it doesn't really fucking matter in the end. Wait, how do you get up there again? Oh god. Was it stuck in place? No, it's just that slow. God, I thought it was stuck or something. It just felt like it wasn't even fucking moving. This animation always looked awkward to me. Like he just puts his face in it. Looks like he's snorting some of it. What about this one over here? Bentley? CSK? They say you're supposed to slide on it. For some reason, they've also built them so you slide up there. I mean, I guess hard stopping you from going back up them would make no sense, but also it just straight up makes you do it at some point, so... And then, I forget if they ever make it so one of the vines is too slippery to go back up. I don't remember them doing that, though. It feels like they might have, but... Thank you, kitty. Thank you for going right in front of my face. Also, are those tobacco plants? Or what's something else with a big bulb like that? Because I know, I'm pretty sure tobacco plants get one that bad. Or that big. And it's like apparently really deadly or whatever. You know, because of the nicotine. No, I could be wrong. Oh, I didn't know the water bug was here already. Sadly for you, Sly has the power of fucking climbing stuff magnetism and can instantly fly over anything he can latch onto. It is this exact ability that makes his clan the most deadly. Object magnetism, where they hallucinate blue sparkles and can jump and hit the metaphorical circle button and fly and magnetize onto things and do stuff with them. What's the stupid thing called? Like thief instinct or whatever?
Come here. Kitty.
Fuck out of here. Oh, you mad monkey? Sitting over there jumping in place and shit.
Now take all the spice plants you collected until the elephants feed back.
These are supposed to be like... there rhinos in India?
Sayonara, satellite array.
He just runs away.
Let me get this straight. We're gonna bug Rajan's office with a bug.
It is an elegant plan, I agree. Now pay attention. That water bug can only survive in stagnant pools. If kept out of water too long, it'll become unhappy and likely draw the attention of local guards.
Looks like there's a few pools along the way to Rajan's office.
Yeah, we're not using
Short
any of
swim
them.
every now and then should keep our little friend quiet.
Oops. Okay. How did I do that last time? Yeah, fucking sniped me. Yeah. I'm hitting circle when I'm falling down. I should fucking magnetize onto that shit, but I'm not. Escaped successfully. Wait for all these fuckers to disappear. No.
Fuck with him, I'm gonna be.
Are you fucking kidding me?
He's laying there, not bothering us all. Hey, you're welcome, Leo. Don't mention it.
Mm-hmm. Oh, is that one of the ones I have to go up there for? Fuck me, man. Could I just... Oh, fuck yeah. Alright, I can do this. I don't think I was supposed to do this, but whatever. Excellent, Sly. Oh. Fuck out of here. Wasn't there a treasure around here? That was somewhere close by here, right? Oh, there it is up there. Safe house is over there. You got plenty of time.
See what you get for being an asshole? Asshole? You were a nice kid. But you're not. You would get pets like the other kitties did. Too much like right. Nice kitties get treated nice. Bad kitties get treated bad. What kind of kitty do you want? Oh, Smoke. Come here, Moke. Come on, Moke.
Listen to the kid drama geeks me the fuck out, man.
Go, Mama.
As I expected, Rajan is out for his daily tour of the operation. My sources claim he always carries 3 blueprints on him, which, when read together, tell you everything about his spice operation.
Too bad he doesn't have that section of the clockwork heart we saw during the recon. You could just pump him full of sleep darts and we could all go home.
Unfortunately, my sleep darts aren't powerful enough to affect Rajan.
What? How are you gonna get at those blueprints?
Rajan has an insatiable appetite for Indian watermelons, which, if eaten whole, will force even him to nod off for a while. Once he's asleep, I'll creep in and lift the blueprints.
Well, that's fine, but how do you plan on luring him over to the watermelons?
I've equipped my sleep darts with a sonic disruptor. The strange sounds they make should be enough to lead the ever-curious Rajan from place to place.
Yeah. Oh, fucking watermelon. This can eat the whole fucking thing off the ground whole. Oh, so sleepy. Huh.
Leo never eats what Mom said he eats. Maybe we had friends. He only eats a couple little balls. He's one of those kitties watching his diet. He eats a couple bites and then he goes and throws it up so nobody sees he gains any weight. You guys ain't eating till I fucking say so. Get used to it. You too, Mo. I told you no twice. You had to back. You had to play that kitty card.
Hey, I'm a cat. Something happened that I don't like. Let me put a paw on it.
Well, you got a ball for back on.
It might be.
Hey, look at me when I'm talking. You can't put your paws on everything in this world. Okay? Sometimes something bigger is gonna put its paws back on you. Alright? So think about it. Hey, that's much bigger than I am. If it puts a paw on me, it might hurt. See how they're being patient? Even Cinna, that piece of red shit, but he's dying to slither over. I'll just eat
What? The blueprints! They have been stolen!
but he's waiting.
That's the complete set of blueprints. Great field work, Bentley. You're really getting the hang of this.
Even the morons over
I've got some bad news. Rajan has gone into hiding somewhere in the temple. I guess the destruction of his satellite array and my invasion of his personal space to get the blueprint spooked him.
Kevin.
To get his portion of the clockwork heart, we'll need to drive him out into the open. Given Rajan's spy-saddled temper, I'd recommend making him angry. First, we'll destroy the center of his operation, the spice grinder. Then we'll demolish the dam above the temple in an attempt to flood him out. If that doesn't work, I've made arrangements to exchange one of the temple's facade rubies for some high explosives, which, if necessary, we can use to flood the whole temple grotto. If my psychological profile is accurate, Rajan should pick up the other half of the clockwork heart before making his escape, effectively bringing it to us.
Wait your fucking turn. Not gonna say it again, boy.
It is so I have the desire to hunt.
Do you want an ouchie? I'll give you an ouchie. This is an ouchie.
This isn't McCurry doing it, I guess.
You guys are getting smarter every day, I swear.
Next, I think I should start with the Bentley mission. Normally I'd have it teleport him back, but I know one of them makes you turn into Murray, so... And he's a lot slower.
Rashawn's holed up in his temple. Got any ideas to force him out of hiding?
My research indicates that tigers have an aversion to water.
I thought tigers love water.
That dam, the temple will be filled with a runoff.
Flooding him out, huh? Good plan. But I don't think your bombs are strong enough to do the job.
You're correct. Fortunately, while monitoring the bug in Rajan's office, I overheard that a new autopilot attack helicopter had just arrived. It's sitting inside this truck.
Stay sharp. That dam is sure to be well protected.
You're just a fucking helicopter.
Okay, kiddies, have at it. Come kick his ass, take as much as you want. I'm done protecting you.
I don't want too far.
Yeah, either eat the shit or fucking roll out. And just one blink every 20 minutes is not happening. Okay? Go bump it. Like Look, that's a good spot over there. Actually, where Chris sleeps is a much better spot than ours. If I were you, I would park there every chance I got. I'm not kidding about that, I really would. Matter of fact, if I had to draw right now, I would go over
Sorry.
Come on, Johnny. Let's go. Oh, yeah. Let's clutch out. Let your little clutch out. There you go, buddy. Let's get the rolling. Rolling. Get them little kitty paws rolling.
Cooper, we need to go.
Constable Neela, thanks for not ratting me out back in the ball.
I should be thanking you. The look on Carmelita's face was priceless.
She took it hard, huh?
No one likes to have their affections played.
You're a kitty.
I know, I saw.
You will go up like a little rubber candle.
As soon as this Indian job is over, why don't you and I go out on the town? We'll dance through Bollywood and eat curry all night long.
I'll keep it in mind. But first, the task at hand. I've learned of a secret entrance.
She wants immortality, doesn't she, little kitty?
Legally, I can't enter the premises without a warrant. But now a thief like you.
A thief like me can go wherever he pleases. I read it.
Don't fall behind while I lead you to the entrance. This place is thick with guards, and standing still can be illegal.
I hear that, sister.
I'm thinking about stabbing one of your siblings. What do you think about that? Are you cool with that? Oh, you want to pick this one? Okay. Eeny, meeny, miny.
How'd you know a Cooper family technique?
Get some piggy buyers, scrotum. Yuki hollers, never ever let him go. Eeny, meeny, miny, no. Okay, we have a winner. We're looking for a cat named Nova. Has anybody seen a cat named Nova? Please rat him out. Turn him into the local authorities. Me. And I will handle such problems. Yes. Disciplinary action. You should be. Don't mind. None of your business. Once you're out now, you got a handful of catnip and a couple of treats, and that'll be the end of it. Now, if I were you, I wouldn't go running around with nip in my eye and cat treats on my breath, because they'll know who ratted him out. Alright? Catnip when you see you're all hot up on the nip. They'll know. Take it away. Alright? Now, I want you to be the first one to rat him out. Where is this location of this Nova kitty? Gabby, you don't like a
This is it.
moron. I could probably...
And remember,
Oh,
if
you
push
do.
comes to shove, I never showed you this door.
I'll give you a tip 3 weeks from today.
And
And we're on for that date in
there it is, just like Neela said.
In order to lower the clockwork heart, you'll need access to that control box. But it's locked down tight.
Oh, I'm sure these guards won't mind if I borrow their keys.
See what I mean about you being the dumbest cat? You didn't get no catnip. All you got was a little brush action and you're ready to rat somebody out. Pretty. Mama, go lay down while you had the fucking chance, you fucking moron. God, you are sick. I'm moving. I'm moving out of the way, and you fucking run like a moron. That was brilliant, Mama. I'm giving it up. That was smooth. Hey, Smokey, get the fuck out of the way. Oh, okay. Gee, should I go back in the hole? Maybe I should. Maybe I should.
That's it. Half the clockwork heart. The spice won't be growing around here anytime soon.
We're getting a gun for this door that's here for no reason.
According to Rajan's blueprints, you were near the spice grinding facility. However, the passage is blocked by those laser fences.
Looks like they're using TNT to create these catacombs. Maybe I can borrow some to destroy the fences. You're the demolitions expert. How am I supposed to use that stuff?
Jump in it and then jump out of it to make it blow up.
Barrel to your target, jump out, and get clear of the blast radius. But be careful around the floor laser slide. The TNT barrels won't work on them.
Attention guards. Make sure all laser fences are operational to protect the spice grinder.
Within visual range of the spice grinder. What's next?
Rajan won't come out of hiding while the spice is still being manufactured. If we destroy the grinder, he'll be out of business and have no reason to stick around the temple.
Great. We do the world a favor and Rajan's forced out into the open.
Start by getting a hold of that TNT down there. It's worth mentioning that guards won't be able to detect you if you stay still while in the TNT barrel.
Nice. An explosive disguise.
Place the explosive near that grinding wheel, and it'll be blown to bits.
barrel into that basin filled with spice dust.
That counts as completion? You know, I would totally watch a Sly Cooper cartoon. Though, how to make one, I guess if you, like, do it, like, game style, like, make a season, like, a villain group, and then split up, like, each member, like, 5 to 10 episodes, depending on how much content you can get out of them, I guess. I just have them doing stuff like this, but, you know, you just have to make it interesting. Like the picking pockets and like the ransacking shit and all that. I'm really surprised I didn't. I remember there's like a little animation in this game or the next, or whatever, about like a chocolate bar or whatever. I remember liking it as a kid, but it's been years since I've seen it. I would still watch a Sly Cooper cartoon though. Were they making a movie of it? I don't remember. I don't remember whatever happened to that.
Looks like Spice Production has fallen behind. Wait, it's completely stopped.
No, not Spice Production.
Thank you, folks. Quick company. How's the party now?
Wow. No. Yeah. Yeah. Never stop running. Okay, wait. There we go.
Retard ringer. Retard ringer.
Alright, I'm good. Fuck, I gotta take the all the way around path? That's annoying. Oh, that wasn't the fucking leader again, was it? What happened to it? Hold up. There it is. I really gotta stop kicking it off.
Nope, you're the dumbest one of them all. Well, at least you have retarded sister.
Lee's been contracted to acquire that huge ruby of Rashad's from a local crime. In exchange for the goods, they'll set us up with a cherry bomb 500.
A cherry bomb 500.
Cherry Bomb 500.
A cherry bomb 500. Oh man, I heard about that.
You might have to whack it a few times in the cave.
I'm on it.
Knock the ruby loose, and now we need your muscle to get it to the buyers.
Muscle on the way.
pick up the ruby with your stomp move. Despite its size, that rock is really fragile. Bentley will run ahead and inflate cushions that are safe to throw the ruby onto. Use them, or this operation's a bust. Now, head out to our rendezvous near the waterfall.
This ruby is near flawless. I'll recommend to my superiors that we purchase it. Take it to our buyer and complete the contract.
I must say, the Cooper gang certainly lives up to its reputation. This is a true Indian treasure. We will honor the bargain and provide a Cherry Bomb 500 at the time the turtle requested.
Partial flooding didn't work, so it's time to go the distance. Blowing up the temple's elephant mouth should turn this grotto into a swimming pool. I'll cover Murray from the chopper's gun turret while he pries the mouth open. Once that's done, Sly will need to walk the Cherry Bomb 500 into the throat. Then get to high ground as fast as you can. Rajan is sure to show up and be extra angry. Jump him, snag his half of the Clockwork Heart, and we're out of here.
Chase off any members of the Black Mob.
let's head out for the turret, Murray. All right, I'll set up shop here and provide covering fire while you try to pry open the elephant's mouth for Sly.
Check.
Clear out those guards before you take a crack at opening the mouth. Nice work. Now put those muscles to the test and pry that thing open.
Alert! Temple Facade under assault. Put down this attack.
Gadzooks! Rajan is raining down a bunch of Hunter Seeker bombs on Murray. He'll never be able to get that mouth open unless I destroy all of all clear from my position. How are you coming on that lever, Murray?
I'm working on it.
Hit buttons fast to keep your strength up.
Yes! The Murray's might and muscle triumphs again. The mouth is open. You're all clear to bring in the Cherry Bomb 500. Thunderbolts! My spice temple ruined! I will no longer hide while you villains destroy my hard-won empire. This place is mine. Here I am king. Come, face me, Cooper. With Clockwork's black heart, I will show you true power. You are nothing. Come face the might of Rajan, Lord of these hills!
Boy, when we try to tick someone off, we really do the job.
Yes, you do seem to have quite a talent for it.
Constable Neela, slumming it with the thieves again?
That man is an illegal spice trader. He should be brought to justice.
All I'm after is the clockwork part. You help me take him down, and the bust is all yours.
Just try to keep up.
Neela, now!
Sorry.
What are you doing?
Oh, Sly! I'm coming, buddy!
This is it? This is the Cooper gang I've heard so much about and feared these long hours?
The Murray will renew your fear.
Who's the Murray? All I see is a fat, pathetic weakling.
I might be big and not as smart as the other guys, but one thing I'm not is weak.
Defend your lord. Fat, pathetic weakling. Dispatch this fool.
Victory belongs to the Murray. Sly's gonna want this half of the Clockwork Heart safe and sound.
Happy day.
What? Neela? Throw down a ladder! Sly's hurt real bad! Can you hear me? I said Sly's hurt!
There they are, Contessa. Just as I promised. The Cooper gang and Rajan all incapacitated.
Excellent police work, Constable Neela. Carmelita's never been able to catch the Cooper gang. Yet you capture them in just a few short weeks.
Well, I never...
Really, Carmelita. Accept your defeat gracefully.
Actually, Contessa, there's a good reason Inspector Fox never caught the Cooper gang. She's been in league with them the whole time. Liar! Prove it! This is a photo of Carmelita dancing with Sly Cooper on the night the Clockwork Wings were stolen. But I didn't know I was dancing with Cooper.
You two certainly seem very familiar in this picture. Men, place Inspector Fox under arrest.
I'll get you, Neela. Don't think I won't.
Such a pity when an officer falls from the light.
Yes, indeed.
I can't believe it! That double-crossing cockney... Though statistically improbable, I had to face the facts. Neela had betrayed us, my teammates were captured, and I was all alone. While intellectually inferior, Sly and Murray had always been a rich source of sociological interest. The long walk out of the jungle gave me time to reflect, and with each passing step, my sense of isolation grew. Shockingly, my comrade's absence had a profound emotional effect on me. This was it. This was the true test of friendship. Upon reaching the van, my resolve was hardened. I had to save my friends. But first things first, I had to learn how to drive a stick shift. It took a sleepless week of data crunching, but I eventually tracked down the location of my friends, locked away in the mysterious towers of Prague. At the moment, they are the unwilling guests of Interpol's most renowned prison warden, the Contessa. While still a criminal psychology student, she entered into a whirlwind romance and married a wealthy aristocrat. Sadly, the union was short-lived, as the general suspiciously died a few weeks after the ceremony. The widowed Contessa put her education and newly acquired estate to work by opening a criminal rehabilitation center. Her pioneering use of hypnotherapy has produced some good results, and subsequently earned her a prominent position within Interpol. My friends are locked up somewhere in the clinic and are slated for the Contessa's Good Samaritan brainwashing. If I don't bust them out soon, they'll be working a 9-to-5 job selling shoes, and I'll be out two best friends. over to the Contessa's house. Maybe I'll pick up a few leads on the location of Sly and Murray. Aha! The Contessa is out making her rounds. Wait a second. The feathers on my sleep darts vibrate near sounds. If I maintain my position on top of this parabolic dish, I should be able to hear that frequency at a distance. This is great! If I tag the Contessa with my darts, I'll be able to listen in on whatever she says. I might even learn where she's locked up Sly and Murray.
The Claw Gang is falling apart. Spy shipments have all but stopped. Hurrah! I never would have joined if I'd known it would be this easy to disrupt the plan. At least the Cooper Gang is under lock and key. Their lopsided morality flies in the face of man's inherent selfishness. Ah well, they'll see it my way soon enough. Those fools at Interpol. They keep sending me criminals and I keep making money. How come no one ever thought of this before? Hypnotize criminals and force them to reveal where they've hidden their fortune. I'm a genius. If only I had more spice to help me with the hypnosis. blasted Cooper gang. The fat one. What's his name? Murray. Yes, Murray. He'll be the first to break. I should spend a few sessions probing that feeble mind. I can only imagine the wealth that gang has accumulated over the years. That's Sly Cooper. Such a complex and rebellious mind. A month or two in the hole should break his spirit. Let him squat there week after week. He's seen that the guards along the wall all have motion detectors. There is no escape. Slowly, the reality of his captivity will set in, and I'll get to work on his mind.
Inconceivable! She's no healthcare professional! Why, that's the most heinous crime I've ever heard of! Putting inmates into hypnosis so they'll tell her where they've stashed their loot! It dishonors both law enforcement and thieves at the same time! I should get to work and figure out a way to break Sly out of the hole. That computer is part of a control system for the electromagnetic train. By hacking all the terminals along the train tracks, I should be able to reverse their polarity, thereby turning the train into a giant projectile. Without question, its impact on the prison walls should create a hole large enough for Sly to escape through. Nothing like a good computer hack job. Now, the left analog stick should control my cyber avatar. I'll have to hack through these barrier nodes. By using both analog sticks at the same time, I'll be able to move and shoot in different directions. That's one down. The train should be picking up speed. Two down, 4 more to go. That should speed up the train by at least 50%. Just 2 more terminals. Yes, the train's at full speed. Now, on to reverse the field's polarity. What a beautiful trajectory! Bullseye! All the guards along the prison wall are outfitted with a motion tracking device. There's no way for Sly to escape. Unless I take those guys out with my RC chopper. Take that! Rat! Touching! Attention! If I
Sly, can you read me?
How I've missed that sensuous voice of yours.
Save the jocular comments for later. Do you see that hook above the train?
Yeah?
It's your only means of escape. Jump and hit the circle button to grab hold. Then swing onto the back of the train. I've already established a safe house and downloaded its GPS coordinates into your binocucom. We'll rendezvous there.
Wow, you've really thought of everything.
Don't I always?
Yeah, you do. Thanks for busting me out.
Oh, well, you know the old saying, if you can't count on a friend to bust you out of jail, what kind of a friend are they?
Truer words were never said, wizard.
Okay, here's the situation. I've done some deep database crunching and figured out that Murray is doing time in cell block D. Getting him out is going to be tough. As you know, he's not very light on his feet. First, we'll need to get Murray into an isolation cell away from the other inmates. Second, you'll need to pickpocket a few keys from the Contessa, but watch out for her pack of bodyguards. And fourth, you'll have to deactivate her giant attack robot, like a water tower. Now, once you've pulled off all these jobs, we'll be ready to make a play for the big guy.
steal 2 tank keys and the tank patrol schedule off of the Contessa.
No problem. I'm an old hand at pickpocketing.
This is going to be tougher than you think. The Contessa's no fool. Since your escape, she never goes anywhere without bodyguards. You'll have to take them out one by one in order to get close to her.
I should probably use noise to lure them away from the Contessa.
Who goes there? Huh? Where are my gods? They're gone again. What? Huh? Where are those lazy bodyguards? They're all fire!
Great work. Now we're all set up to steal a tank. Okay, Sly, that's it. The Contessa's giant attack robot.
Look, Bentley, with all due respect, it looks an awful lot like a water tower.
Don't be moved. That's what she wants you to think. If we try to free Murray while that thing is operational, why...
What, we'll have plenty of fresh drinking water?
I'm serious, Sly.
Of course. I do owe you one.
The lightning rods around the prison are designed to draw lightning strikes away from the water tower. Giant attack robot.
Uh-huh, yeah.
By turning the wheels on the rod, you should be able to redirect the electrical current away from its ground wire, rendering it useless. Follow the lightning strikes to locate all 5 rods.
Okay, so you want me to break the ground circuit on all these lightning rods so that a bolt will strike and destroy the giant attack robot posing as a water tower.
That's an accurate summation. Get clear when the lightning rod starts to glow red. That means a lightning bolt is on the way. Nice work. That lightning rod is out of commission. Look around for lightning strikes to find the other rods. I said. Giant attack robot! Sly, I need your help getting a handle on the Contessa's encryption algorithm.
I'd love to, pal, but I have no idea what you're talking about.
All right, I'll explain it to you one piece at a time. See that security station? The guard nearby is responsible for its upkeep.
I'm with you.
First, I'll need you to pickpocket his key to the terminal.
Sure, no problem.
Then use it on the security station to set off the alarm.
Hold up. You want me to set off the alarm?
Yeah, set it off, then clear out as the guard's sure to come running. Once he sees that it's a false alarm, he'll input the code to turn it off.
So you want me to take a picture of the code?
Move to a safe place and get a clean shot of that digital readout.
Should I hit all the security stations out here?
That's right. Once I've got a large enough sample of the Contessa's codes, I should be able to crack her encryption algorithm.
Now, see, you lost me again.
Just take the pictures. I'll handle the rest. Nice work. Now use that key to set off the security station. Okay, now climb to a good spot where you'll be able to get a picture of the security code on the monitor.
Okay, that should be enough codes. Nice work, partner.
In order to get Murray out, we'll need him to get thrown into solitary confinement. That pipe will lead you to his cell block. Try to locate him and relate the plan. After that, it's all up to Murray.
All right, I'm headed inside. Psst, Murray. Hey, Murray.
Huh? Sly? Where are you?
Over here, in the back wall.
Sly! I'm so glad to see you. They've been forcing me to eat meals covered in spice, and I'm feeling kinda strange. You gotta get me out of here.
No problem. Bentley seems to have found a weakness in the solitary confinement cell. If you can get in a big enough fight, the guards will throw you in there. Trust me, I'm speaking from experience.
Well, if you say so, I suppose a powerful force like the Murray could take down 50 foes. If I had to.
Excellent. You beat the snot out of 50 of those guys, and Bentley and I will take care of the rest.
The Pink Terror strikes again! Face the Murray! That's 10 down. The Murray stands tall. Triumphs. Murray chalks up 20. My unstoppability is supreme. Bring it on, suckers! In your face! Booyah, giant turkeys! Stupendous victories! 47 going to heaven! 49 feeding fine! 50! Eat that, you incarcerating suckers! Is that antisocial enough for ya? Oh, what? You gonna throw me in solitary? Bring it on!
Sly, those giant pipes under the bridge feed power to the prison's security systems. I'll need to cut the connection to free Murray.
Sounds like a plan. What do you need me for?
As you know, the bridge is heavily guarded.
I hear you. You'd like a little protection while you place the bombs.
That's correct.
Love to help out, but there's nowhere to hide on the bridge. We're totally exposed.
That's true. To fool the guards, you'll need to break those statues and take their place.
I pose like a statue, the guards walk on by, then pow! I hit them from behind. You're a genius.
That's also correct.
I'm done here. Follow me to the top of the bridge.
This bomb's all set. I'm moving to the next stress point. Got another one in place. Heading back across the bridge. The third bomb's in position. I'm en route to set the fourth. Another one's in place. I'm moving to the other side of the bridge. The last charge is set. Let's get out of here. That takes care of the power to the security system. Thanks to your recent efforts, we're ready to attempt a Murray rescue. I call this plan the Trojan Tank. Step 1. We use the Contessa's keys to steal one of her tanks. I'll jump in and drive while you keep out of sight by crawling underneath. With some luck, the guards won't notice anything out of the ordinary and open the prison gates for us. We casually roll in and then blast the security doors to Murray's cell block. Once inside, you'll need to improvise your way up to the guard control center and open the doors leading down to solitary confinement. Let's hope Murray hasn't cracked under the Contessa's hypnosis. Okay, Sly, I'm heading out for the tank. I'm inside the tank, increasing the ride height on the treads. There, that should give you enough room. Crawl underneath this thing and let's get moving. I can't see you down there, so try to keep up and stay out of sight. Let's see if they fall for it. Suckers! You'd better get out from underneath the tank before I let loose with the turret. Okay, you're all clear. Head inside and I'll be right behind you. I'm having some trouble sabotaging the tank. Go on ahead, I'll catch up.
Okay, Bentley, what's next?
Well, that should be the guard's control center. But to be honest, I'm not sure how you're going to get up there.
Don't worry about it. Thinking of my feet is what I do best.
Most of the security went down when we cut the power on the bridge, but a few lights seem to have a backup generator. Be careful.
Okay, I'm running your algorithmic code decryptor. You see anything happening down there?
Success! We've got access to solitary confinement.
Hot stuff. I'm heading down.
Oh, that looks bad. I've never seen Murray like this.
He's all twitchy and bug-eyed.
You said Murray was being forced to eat spice, right?
Yeah, he's